Guys, Don Jr., I'm back. This is some interesting stuff right here. The arbiters of moral decency in America today, Twitter, is apparently refusing or had refused to remove child porn off of the site because it, quote, didn't violate policies. This is something that's being alleged in a lawsuit. Let me read this article, or first paragraph or two, from an article in the New York Post. Twitter has refused to take down widely shared pornographic images and videos of a teenage sex trafficking victim because an investigation, quote, didn't find a violation, close quote, of the company's, quote, policies. Think about that. Something that's even remotely related to child porn should be thrown off a platform very quickly, right? Twitter has no problem with the Chinese lying about the coronavirus. Remember that? Their Chinese propaganda arm early in the pandemic said all sorts of lies. Twitter knew it was lies. They knew it was propaganda. They left it up because it didn't violate their policy. So China lied, people died. World Health Organization and others couldn't react as quickly because of misinformation knowingly put out by the Chinese government. That doesn't violate Twitter's protocols or policies. Now, apparently, pornographic images of a 13-year-old boy don't violate their policies when the mother is requesting it. I guess finally someone in DOJ got involved and was able to get them taken down. But think about that for a second. So this is a federal lawsuit. It was filed on Wednesday by the victim and his mother in the Northern District of California, and it alleges that Twitter made money off the clips which showed a 13-year-old engaging in sex acts and are a form of child abuse material or child porn. Think about that, guys. Twitter, who decides to censor a conservatives day in and day out, right? Look at what they do to me on a daily basis. Look at what they did to the President of the United States on a daily basis. Look at what they do to the religious right and decent conservative people trying to shut down their platforms. They will do that to anyone, but they don't have a problem with child porn, apparently. They don't have a problem with China lying. They don't have a problem with various dictatorial regimes. That, someone said, well, they took down an Ayatollah tweet today that was negative against the president. No, they took down a small account with 8,000 followers, not the big one that retweeted it, minor details. But these are the supposed arbiters of moral decency today in America. These clowns that don't think that child porn, even if it's like touching on something like this, even if it's getting close and maybe isn't quite there, they blow it off as though it's not real. But they'll censor the President of the United States. They'll censor you if you're pro-life, if you're pro-Second Amendment. They'll shut you down so fast your head will spin. Child porn? No problem, folks. These are the people who are the arbiters of supposed moral decency in America today. They're self-appointed because these people are scum, but, like, give me a break. This is what's going on these days. Call them out. Be vocal about it, because this stuff is not acceptable.